What if you chose to say yes to every opportunity that came up in your life? We're going to talk about it. Keep watching. Today's video is brought to you by my mini course, Permission to Suck, Bypassing Perfection, Embracing Potential. This is a 3-lesson course with 3 bonus videos that has been the transition point for hundreds of my clients to change their relationship with failure for good. Details in the description box below. Welcome back to Mindset Monday on the Voice Love Company. I'm Christi Bovee, a mindset coach and voice intuitive who works with high-level professionals and pre-professionals, getting them where they want to go, their destiny. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they're called to do. Last week we talked about risk-taking and how it opens up your whole life to possibility. If you missed that episode, I'll leave a card for it right up here. For those of you who caught the video, I would love to know if it inspired you to take any risks this past week. Be sure to leave a comment down below. People who are serial risk takers often find themselves answering yes to all sorts of possibilities that come up in their lives, and they end up doing really cool things. For instance, imagine spending an entire year saying yes, not doing just the trivial things of life, but actually saying yes to the things that truly scare you. Award-winning creator, producer, and writer Shonda Rhimes did precisely that. She was already a wildly successful writer and producer of television programs like Grey's Anatomy and Bridgerton, but saying yes for an entire year was a decision she credits for changing her life. In her best-selling book, The Year of Yes, Rhimes tells the story of how her sister said to her, "You never say yes to anything." And she took it as a personal challenge for her life. I just heard Rhimes talk about her experience in her amazing TED Talk that I'm gonna put down in the description box below. One of the most moving quotes in the speech that she made was this: "For 1 year, I would say yes to all the things that scared me. Anything that made me nervous, took me out of my comfort zone, I forced myself to say yes to. And a crazy thing happened. The very act of doing the thing that scared me undid the fear and made it not scary. My fear of public speaking, my social anxiety, poof, gone." It's amazing, the power of one word. But there was one particular yes that affected Rhimes in the most profound and unexpected way. And it started with a question from her toddler. "Wanna play?" At the time, she was late. She was headed out the door to an appointment, but she was in her year of yes, and so she decided to sit down and take 15 minutes to play with her child. What she rediscovered in these play breaks that she took with her kids over that year was a path to creativity that she had lost. Rhimes attributes this gift of being able to be connected to her creativity again to saying yes to what she truly loved. Someone else who's a fan of saying yes is Virgin Group founder Sir Richard Branson. He's such a fan of the word yes that his employees actually call him Dr. Yes. Branson says he prefers to say yes instead of no because, quote, "Opportunity favors the bold. This is a lesson that I learned early on and have used to guide the Virgin story." And if you've been watching the news at all, you'll know that his yes has most recently taken him to space. One of the most courageous yeses I've heard in a long time happened just the past 24 hours. Simone Biles, the amazing Olympic gymnast, said the most powerful yes to her own mental health when she chose not to compete in an event at the Tokyo Olympics. There's a direct connection from your physical health and well-being and your mental state of being. For Simone to prioritize her mental health when she carries that much pressure as an elite athlete to perform was one of the most courageous yeses anyone could say to themselves. Saying yes is so important, and here are 6 great reasons for you to say yes in your life today. Number 1, saying yes opens you up to new challenges and opportunities. If you wait until you feel ready to pursue an opportunity, chances are that opportunity is going to pass you by. Saying yes means that you're open to moving past your comfort zone and embracing a new challenge. By saying yes, you naturally adopt a growth mindset and lead with your curiosity. As Sir Richard Branson says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity but you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Number 2, saying yes invites collaboration. As a jazz musician, I have a real respect and love for improvisation. There's that moment in the song where the jazz combo is trading a certain number of measures back and forth. Everybody takes their turn riffing on the melodic idea. Improvising is filled with freedom and possibility. It's the ultimate yes and. Unlike no, which shuts down conversations in progress, saying yes opens up positive possibilities and invites others to build together, fostering collaboration, partnership, and further discussion. Number 3, saying yes empowers and affirms others. What if you started to say yes to the people in your life as a leader, a spouse, a partner, a friend, a parent, a child? What would that do for the people you work with, live with, care for, love? Choosing to say yes acts as an affirmation to others and their ideas. You're holding space for them with your yes. You're paying attention to them. You're saying they matter. And giving the green light to them with your yes says in the deepest way that you trust them. And that empowers people. Number 4, saying yes creates an environment where it's safe to try, fail, learn, and innovate. Well, this entire Mindset Monday series culminates in this yes. When you freely say yes, you create an environment that's risk tolerant. You encourage innovation by trying new things and using the successes and failures as learning opportunities. Number 5, saying yes makes life more fun. Consider how saying yes can bring you new sources of joy. According to Sir Richard Branson, life is a lot more fun when you say yes. It's amazing how that one little word can lead you on an incredible adventure. And finally, number 6, saying yes can heal you. It's important that we say a deep yes to the right things. Your mental health and physical health are really important. I've heard it said that if it's not a oh hell yes, then it's a no. You've got to say the ultimate yes to taking care of yourself. Don't let the expectations of others or the pressure of your circumstances force you into a dangerous situation. I'm in the line of work where the show must go on, and over the years I have seen it take a real toll on people's mental and physical health. And I have an honest question. The show must go on for what? If you're not in the right place mentally to think through every move you have to make and how to do it safely and how you've trained for this moment, you're getting on the stage to perform in whatever fashion you're called to do could have disastrous results. Whether you are a high-performing entertainer or an Olympic athlete, you're a human being. You're not a robot. It doesn't matter how many people are counting on you to get out on that stage, whatever it looks like. You have to prioritize your mental and physical health. You have to prioritize the yes that's deep in your soul. I really respect Simone Biles for recognizing the situation and making the tremendously difficult decision that had to have been. That took a strength that most of us don't have or could even imagine having. We can all learn from her because of this. Because when we say yes to the parts of ourselves that are telling us we aren't doing well, we don't feel safe, we need to stop, we need to break off this relationship, we need rest, we need to stop using drugs, we need to go to rehab. Sometimes the strongest and bravest yes you can say is the one you say to yourself when you allow yourself to stop, to pause, to walk away. There's no shame, but only respect for knowing your limits, drawing that line, putting your foot down. And if anybody judges you for saying that yes, they don't deserve to be part of your story. What are you feeling inclined to say yes to in this next season? I would be so honored to know. Leave a comment down below. Like if you like this video, be sure to share it with someone who needs this message today. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today. Say your yes. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.